Alright guys, been working on the old S2000 today, assessing damage and parts that are needed, checking out the doors and bumpers and stuff. Bumpers trash, inserts okay, no fog lights, door cards junk, doors shot, motor's good, glass is good, the handle on this is like ripped out. I don't know if that means anything. I don't know if that really does anything. The card's okay. There's aftermarket speaker. Nothing too fancy. I did take off the window regulator and hooked up that new door that's on there. So I got it to close. So first I had to smash. Okay, let me show you here. So right here, I had to smash in this lip to make the door shut. Alright, so that lip had a little hammer time, and we smashed it and flattened her out. Put the door in, worked on closing it, loosened up all the bolts, and got it kind of adjusted so it shuts. Also, like I said, I put the regulator back in. So I just hooked the regulator in and hooked in the all the plugs that are on the firewall there, so I can roll up the windows. We got both sides rolled up, and now it's kind of sealed. So definitely floor mats. There's some other stuff in here that's like that door is broken. I don't really like that fluffy thing. The steering wheel's okay. I've seen better online. I'd like floor mats. I think I'm gonna get black seats instead of the reds, and maybe new door cards. So yeah, new door cards. Got this little dent right here on the rocker. So I don't know if we go body kit, if it'll fix it or not, but I do have sheet metal from all the way down here up, and all this sheet metal here. So I do have sheet metal and all that stuff that I need for the car from a donor that my buddy has to fix. The rear bumper's pretty much shot. It's ate up pretty bad. So taillight, bumper, skin. We definitely need a new top. It's all ripped. So we need to fix that, get a new top. This one just has a heated glass setup. So I'll order a new glass one online. So the suspension, it looks like the front control arm broke off, and these are pushed. There's little brackets to hold the lights, and this one here, and it moved the hood just a hair where it got hit here, which we can fix that. So definitely other fenders, hoods, all the fun stuff. Okay, so here's the Honda YouTube Challenge build. This is a 300,000 mile 5-speed CRX all-wheel drive. Yay! So yeah, there it is in all its glory. Well, here's the beast. A B20 CRV, tall intake setup, B series Giddies. It runs and drives. I think the head gasket is leaking, but I'll replace it anyways. I do want to do a check on the cylinders. The suspension's pretty much shot. It blew off a hose on me driving the other day because it was back pressuring and messed up. But there's the Butte. So the Non-Vtec. I'm working with a JDM supplier. You know them from my WRX swap videos. Jonathan from JDM Engine Pros. Super cool dude. Willing to work with me. I think he's going to try to get me hooked up with another engine so I can keep this one moving around until I get the other one sorted. The head gasket, ARP head studs on it, and then like I'll slap a turbo or something on it. Something like that. NOS, drill some ports, and the runners, intake runners. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Get some nitrous. So that's the Butte. The old CRV fatty all-wheel drive 5-speed. Perfect. It's going to be amazing. I ran out of daylight, or I'd show you more. So that'll be another video. So this car has a super nice interior. I don't think anyone's ever sitting in the back seats before. Because like the door cards are like really good. The cloth is really good. Everything's like super good for what it is. Even the front interior is pretty dang nice. So it has all the goodies, all the Honda factory stuff. I don't know if I'm going to take off. I don't know if I'm going to. Whoa, glowy. So I don't know if I'm. Come on, you stupid thing. So I don't know if I'm going to take out all the interior or not. You got the new muffler, the guy says. Awesome. Race exhaust. Tow hitch. Rear drive lines for the all-wheel drive. It's like good tires. You can burn some rubber in those. So it should be interesting to see how this old CRV does in a race. The suspension is like pretty bad. It rattles real bad. I don't know if I can show it very well. But this thing will rock and keep rocking for like a minute. And everything clinks and clanks, and I don't know if the differential's any bad or not, but I got that sorted. I got a new one if I need to. I ran out of daylight, so I'm sitting by the old S2000 with my van blinding me with his brights to give you an update. I tried to get everything done. I worked on the S2000 while I had time before I lost daylight, hitting it, fixing things, taking off the fender, doing an overall look about, and getting an idea of what we're going to have to do for parts to get this fixed. So, working on a parts list. I already have some, like my friend's donor car. He has an exhaust, some interior pieces, the rear subframe, brakes, the front spindle, all the side sheet metal that I need on that one side, that rear tail light, I got that still. He has a good windshield and pillar because the kind of the skin of the pillar got hit or rubbed on, so we'll have to fix that. But yeah, we looked it over, try to get a good idea of what is going on with it, and to make this thing happen and to start getting things together for this winter. My house is coming along. Hopefully I'll have a garage by the end of the month, poured and at least roofed, so that I can work in my not finished house garage, because that's important. I may not have like power and stuff, but I'll bring a generator and make stuff work. So we're going to work on that. And then I showed you the old CRV. I'll give you some more updates on what's to come of that. Definitely have some fun plans with that. A little turbo love probably for the Honda challenge. So it's been fun chatting with all the guys doing the challenge. There's tons of guys in the group getting ready, sharing ideas of what they're doing. So shout out to all of them and people getting ready for the challenge and getting cars together, getting ideas together, and getting stuff prepped for the January race. I think that's the deadline. So 450cc Non-Vtec YouTube challenge. So it's going to be fun. Hoping it all works out and I can get there. That's my only concern. Like, I have a car I can mess with, and I'll drive turbo piece of work and have some fun, blow it up, and we'll see if we get that motor from JDM Engine Pros here so that we can get it together and get it turboed. So again, shout out to all those guys. Yeah, AutoSause, YoungStatic, SP Tuning, Afro Production, Yost built. Let's see, there's Burton Racing. I know there's other people. But check out their channels. Check out the links below. Everyone go over to AutoSause. Hashtag GapRon2019. Because it will be hilarious. And you'll help us all to explode his channel. It'd be hilarious if you guys did it. Go over to AutoSauce's next video or two. And hashtag it GapRon2018. So that's the plan, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check out those other guys' channels below in the description. Make sure we get things sorted. Join in if you want to join in. Follow all those other guys' builds. We'll start working on the CRV and getting parts here for the S2000. And then I will be working on the Volkswagen probably tomorrow. Trying to get that headliner glued in and put together so I get the new windows in. So thanks for tuning in to this episode. Make sure again you like and subscribe, hit that notification, and follow along with this new YouTube Non-Vtec build challenge, which should be fun. So again, guys, till next time.